Hello. Woo! On the Begode C8 today. Let's see if audio and everything works. I forgot to close my pocket. Don't want my phone or anything to jump out. Man, it's getting cloudy now and kind of like it's about to rain or something. Yeah, first video with the Begode C8. Has suspension. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit softer. It was very soft from the factory. After I messed with the what's it called? Oh, the suspension. It started creaking a lot. So yeah, hopefully everything's gonna hold up. And like, because I'm not riding with just shorts, I have ordered knee protection, but I'm just with shorts now, and against the Velcro, it's irritating the skin, plus that hard edge as well. It was way more comfortable when I had pants on, but it's been really hot these last couple of days, so just been running without. I had tilt back on 45 kilometers an hour, and was it yesterday or the day before I got up to that tilt back speed, so now I put it a little bit higher. Not that I think that I want to go much higher than the 45 that I went, but I felt comfortable when I was locked in and everything. And now I'm starting to freeze. What the fuck? It said it was really high temperature still, but the sun being away and I don't know, humidity probably gone up, something. Feels way colder than it's supposed to be, so I'm probably gonna stop and gonna turn. Great. Oh, that's really good eye. So they had their hands up for some reason to turn, but they didn't turn. So I just drove right in front of them. That was unfortunate, but nothing happened at least. Why the hell would you put your arm out if you're not gonna turn, dude? I guess they thought they were gonna turn, but then not. Good thing we didn't have a collision. But hey, I looked to their side. They had their hands out. We're gonna turn. Okay. I looked the other side, there's the car and nothing else. I can go out. And then I ran out and they were not turning. So they gave me false information. I reacted towards that. Next time we're gonna have to look a third time back for sure. Oh shit, could have gone bad. So yeah, don't always believe what people are showing you, like, I'm gonna turn. No, I'm not, with cars and everything. Yeah, it almost cost us there. That would not have been very nice. I think I'm gonna find some place to get some warmer clothes on, at least a shirt. Maybe also pants. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take on both. It's also gonna be more comfortable. Whoa, ow, my fucking eye. I got a bug that hit my eye. They're always going for the eyes, dude. Should put on my goggles. I have goggles on my helmet. Gonna go in here to get on my pants and shirt. I should really, like the pads, the left pad is way too close, so I can't really brake hard, which is not that good. I can only brake hard on the right side. So I'll just go in here, get some pants and jacket on. Whoop. Stop here. A little bit softer, but it's all good. Whoop. Let's don't slide around in this dirt. I've done that a couple of times. I've saved it all the times though, like where the tire starts, because the ground is so loose, doesn't have traction, so you slide a little bit. Only like a little bit. Saved it both times it's happened, so that's good. Using some Grizzly pads from my friend. He gave to me those, really nice of him. Oh, my microphone is really far. It's on the shirt, underneath the other shirt, so I don't know if it's gonna pick up anything, but we'll see. I don't want to adjust it now. Really annoying that that left pad is so close to my leg. I can't really brake properly. Whoa. Man, having suspension, those big bumps, it really helped. It has really helped a lot, like so much. Also with the batteries on the side, it's just 100 times more stable, and the bigger tire as well, more gyro effect. Oh, it's so hard to hold this freaking stick. My hand is already tired as fuck. I guess I can get some front view action as well. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but hey, on my left hand I have my mirror, rear view mirror, so probably annoying to hold it there. Let's go somewhere we haven't been. There's this little off-road place. I went off-road for the first time with a friend of mine, my good friend Mark. First time I ever went off-road, and it was super fun. I didn't even fall once, so that was pretty nice that I didn't fall. I was like sure that I was gonna fall. I had like 20 kilometers on this thing, and then we went off-road. We rode like 20 to almost 30 kilometers or something, I think. Most of it off-road. So, but I do have like 500 or something on my smaller Begode A5, which is way harder to ride than this one. So yeah. With that one, the battery is on top, so how it turns feels way different from this. But yeah, I pretty quickly got into how this one rides, since it's way easier. And the street tire held up pretty well for off-road. And even though this is super fat, and this one I think it's as fat, if not even fatter than. Oh, this is not the best. Whoa, what the fuck? Tram lined hard there. Just wanted to send me to the side there. Holy shit. That's the good thing about this one. It doesn't tram line a lot, but I didn't see the hole, and then it started to ride on the side of it. So yeah, I should really check out, like, it's not very smooth here. Going faster actually helps, you know, with being more stable. Yeah, and then you have to look at how the surface is. So how it's gonna tram line, for example, there it did as well, a lot. It was like going up and like really pointy. It's flat, everything is good, but this just has like some small pointy areas that it connects to, and then starts tram lining, and then you're, oh, this is very bad. Holy shit, this has been destroyed by some big machines or something, so it's not. Over here it looks better. Oh my god, that was horrible. Actually looks further ahead, like some machines or something has definitely destroyed this road, so it's like really bad. I don't know if you can tell. Holy shit, keep tram lining because of this stupid shit, man. God damn. Now it's flat, so why is it? Oh, there's a poop. Oh, this is a horrible place because it's like It's not flat at all. We managed. Should I go right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, one there. Yeah. Oh damn, I can't take my goggles on with one hand, I think. God damn, need an extra hand, man. I need an extra hand. Let's see, someone behind me? No. We can go take up some space, carve a little bit. Carving action with 36 kilometers an hour. That's a good cruising speed here. Oh, there's a lot of bugs. I'm gonna get one in my eye right in a minute, that's for sure. Hi. Oh man, I should get my goggles on. How the fuck can I do that with one hand? Just gonna slap on side my face. Oh, it kind of works with one hand. Not perfect, but hey, my eyes are protected, so that's what I wanted. No one behind me. It's really nice with this rear view mirror. Holy shit, why can I never say that word? I need to put some more air in my tires, I can feel. I also put it on the very low end because that's what I did with the other one, but I don't think I need to with this one because of the suspension. So I also need to like a little bit softer as well. Yeah. Oh, my arm is so tired, dude. It's so hard to hold this goddamn thing, man. When it's so long, I put it way longer this time. But I don't think it's gonna capture like my face or something. It seems to point down too far low down. We'll see, I guess. I think it's gonna capture only my lower half. Oh well. I thought I adjusted it last time after I saw the recording that it was too low, but apparently I didn't really, or I don't know. Seems like it's way low. We'll see. On the other hand, oh, I'm tired, my arm or hand. It's amazing how fatigued you get by holding this stick. If you make it shorter, then I don't get fatigued, but now then you can't see very much. So yeah. No one behind me. Do the carving for stability and fun. It's fun to carve. So I'm waiting. I ordered 2 sets of power knobs, the old ones they have, which are just the circular ones, and the void, the fusion, I think they're called. So it's gonna be interesting to try those. Hopefully they won't block my feet too much, or I be able to manage to mount and dismount with those, and I'll be happy with them. We'll see, I guess. Otherwise I'll just have to try and sell them if I don't like them. But I feel like that's something I would like with the having my top of my legs free. I feel that's nice, especially on my smaller wheel. For some reason, this one, because it's so wide, I don't go as wide with my body. There's an incoming car, so I'm just going super slow. This road is not very wide, and that car is also going super slow. I think it's scared of driving into me or something, but we're good. Just go to the side of the road and we're all good. Thank you. No one behind me. Why are cars so afraid that I'm gonna drive into them? I can stay on the side, no problem. Look, I'm on the side now. That's no issue. But if there's no one behind me then, or they're far away, then I can take up some more space and do the carving for stability. But cars are just, I don't know, scared because they don't see it. I think I'm the only one in this city who drives this thing. Because my goddamn friend moved to another city, that bastard. So we can't easily just meet up and go for rides together, which would have been nice. But hey, just gonna go the solo this year. 2 years ago we were all about the e-scooters and went on a lot of rides together, and the year after that it was electric skateboards, and we have ridden a little bit together. Like I told you, that off-road where he came to the city and we rode a little bit. So yeah, but would have been nice to have someone to ride with who lives in this city, so it would be easier to meet up and shit. Oh, there's so many bugs. So some more off-road. Second time ever I'm trying some off-road. And with a selfie stick, I'm gonna shorten it a little bit because it's so hard for my hands. It's way better. But I mean, it's gonna be way less the screen. It really fucking feels like it's way low. I think it still is. I'm just gonna adjust it while I'm riding. This is not very safe. Just a little bit. Yeah, I just did a tiny bit. I don't know if it did anything, but I feel like I changed the angle a little bit. We'll see. It's just, it still looks like it's pointing down a lot. Could also have it sideways. I don't know if that would work. Okay. At least this off-road place, it doesn't have those riller where it was like super high up, like 5 to 10 centimeters, like small little hills or mountains or small little that you just that the wheel then started to follow. Here it's just more flat. Of course it's uneven, but if it's just generally flat, then there's no issue, really. At least it wasn't that one time when I was with my friend. It was okay. Yeah. Hand are still getting fatigued. Getting some workout at that part of my hand that just became super thin, and after I got super sick like 10 plus years ago, and I've never gotten thick in this forearm again. I'm super skinny there after that time. I lost all my muscle there or something. I've never been able to regain it again, but yeah, now it gets a lot of workout with this thing. Oh, tramlining a little bit there. Uneven ground. We managed. It wasn't as bad as the other place. Yeah. Whoa. Maybe hold it on the other hand a little bit. But I just have a bad grip on it because I have this rear view mirror in the hand. Whoa. Oh, hello, birdie. That was a bird who was flying with me. Woo! I mean, if I didn't have suspension, I would never do this. A lot of times I can hear like a lot of noise because the fender is like straight up across the tire. So the smallest of stones, also where it almost couldn't go around because a stone was stuck there, so it's definitely been tearing it up on the inside a lot. Oh, now it's kind of like the other place where it's like uneven some places, like small hilly unevenness, which is the worst kind. Not as bad as the other place though, still. So yeah. Whoa! We're doing off-roading! Whoa! Just don't fall, man. That would hurt probably. Yeah, I'm probably, if I'm gonna keep continuing off-roading, I actually almost think it was more fun to off-road on e-scooter where I could like throw the ass, where there was this place for the back foot. You could throw the ass around corners even though it would rip up the earth and shit. Not good for the track, right? But it was so much fun though. You couldn't really do that on EUC, but it was still a lot of fun. But yeah, This one just, I don't think it's gonna hold up very well if I do too much off-roading on it. It's more like a city wheel. I tried with the speakers. The speakers are pretty good. They're really loud. I could even, when I was going 40 plus kilometers an hour, I could still hear it clearly if I had the volume high, but I probably also annoyed people a lot. So I'm only gonna do it when I'm not in the city or anything like that. But that was pretty cool. Like a little party wheel. Apparently it's the loudest and best speaker system on a EUC. So there's 8 speakers, 10 watt each or something. That's stupid, dude. 8 speakers. Oh my god, oh no. That was a bug or something on my nose. God damn it. That's annoying. Oh, very uneven. Oh. My hand is hurting. Ugh. Maybe if I do a lot with this selfie stick, then that muscle will, or my arms will get thicker again in that area. Woo! Off-roading! I haven't heard those big noises, so that's nice. Where it just gets stuck inside there. Yeah, definitely not an off-road wheel. But you could do a little bit of it. And it won't be too bad, I guess. Whoa, I was sliding a little bit there. Whoa, don't slide, dude. It's also very loose here. So sliding, it's not, you don't feel you have a lot of control when you start sliding. You're like, whoa, drifting. It's not what you want to do. Oh, there was definitely a lot of sound there on the fender. For sure. Ooh, big cobblestones. No issue on this one, it's so nice. Like I would probably have fell on my ass on my other wheel with those big cobblestones there. Oh, my feet are already killing me, dude. That's the thing, you just stand constantly. If I could like sit down, maybe I should have a bigger wheel where there's a seat, so I could relax my feet, because they could just like the blood circulation just becomes crap if you just constantly stand on your feet. Instead of, you can't even put them up in the air, then I'll have to drive on one foot. That's not gonna end very well. That's just gonna be me crashing. Crash and burn. So I think I'm gonna go back from here because my feet are done, and then call it that for this ride, this video. Talked a bunch of random shit on the Begode C8. It's fun. It's kind of weird though, like the Velcro area and where your feet are up against the EUC, it's way shorter. Even though it's a bigger wheel, right? It's 16 inches instead of 15 inches, and the rim I think is 2 inches bigger than the A5. But the area where your shin has contact and there is a Velcro is around 8 centimeters shorter, and even more short than if that's at the top. Even if you go to the sides, it's even more. Then it's like, because it's round, so it goes down, then it's probably like, well, 10 plus centimeters at the top corners. So you can't really use big pads. They're gonna stick up a lot if you especially have them forward and like diagonally upward. It's gonna stick out a lot. Where do I even have to stick? Do I have it behind me? I'm not gonna hit anything. I don't feel like I have feeling of where I'm sticking my stick. I'm gonna go through the forest, I think. That's gonna be nicest. See if anyone's coming. No, they're far away, so we're good. We're good. All good. Woo! So gonna be interested to see the video if it's just, if the audio is okay, and if it's just gonna be my lower half of the body. Woo! So he's not behind me anymore, I guess, maybe. It's been like really summer day today, even though I haven't been out a lot. Tired as always. It was like 22 degrees and it's only in May, so that's very unusual, I feel like. It's super nice weather. Now it's like thickening, the air is thick and not as nice. It's typical Danish weather that we get like super thick, like it's about to be thunder, but it's not that much, but still a bit. Shitty Danish weather typically have. I'm always complaining. I gotta be better with that. Don't complain all the time. Be happy. I like riding my C8, it's fun. Oh, this is where we turn. Gustav låses alley. Whoop, whoop. I put it on medium, so like I feel like I have very little leverage with this way heavier wheel. Plus I can't leverage it as high because it's not as tall, as I said, but it's way heavier and bigger, so I put it on medium instead of strong. I messed around with the settings and I just let it there with the turning angle, whatever, all those sort of things. I can definitely tell the turning angle is higher than on the other one, where it dips a bit when I turn, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to mess around with those settings a lot again and see how they affect the ride and whatever I like the most. But hey, UCs, they're fun, man. Skateboards, electric skateboards, super fun. UC, super fun. The bigger wheels, definitely a big advantage in a lot of cases, like especially if you're going off-road, but also just potholes, etc. Way big advantage right there with the UCs for sure. Skateboards have really small wheels. Woo! Oh, this forest area is nice. Just be a lot more areas like this would be very nice. I would love that. My friend's EUC is a Falcon. Also Begode. It's the cheap brand. You get a way more power, battery capacity, etc. for your money with that brand compared to all the other ones. However, quality control and support, etc. is probably not as good though. That's what you then lose compared to Libracamp, for example. That's apparently what people have or says is the best brand. But I've only tried Begode, so can't really tell how well. Nosfet apparently is kind of the same as Libracamp. Nosfet. Nosfet. Ah. It's gonna be nice when I can have something really low to lean forward to. I think it's gonna be really nice for acceleration. Because when I lean outside the paths on my A5, but that's hard to do because this one is already so wide, and I can accelerate hard. This one, I'm probably accelerating harder, but it feels like I'm accelerating harder on the other one. But that's probably because it's a smaller wheel, but they're both 84 volts. This one just has a bigger motor and more MOSFETs or whatever, I think. And he has smart BMS, which is a nice safety feature, so that's good. Whoa. And like the tire is a billion times better. The tire on the A5 is just dog shit. Tram-like. It's like crazy bad. Okay. And I can see there's someone coming, so I'm just gonna stop here and wait for him to pass me. Thank you. Ugh. I hate being old. Getting older sucks. This I always hated on all my skateboards and the other one. But I actually went really fast yesterday in this area. Even though it's so uneven. This one doesn't tramline as much as the A5, and also even though it's so bumpy, because there's holes everywhere and shit, you don't feel it very much with the suspension. It makes it way more stable, both the tire, the bigger tire, and better quality tire, and the suspension as well definitely helps so much. So I'm like, will I ever fucking use my A5 again? I've tried it a bit, but it just feels god awful when you know, because there's no suspension and that bad hard tire. This feels awful to ride. So yeah, but it's much more lightweight than this, so I really wanted a lightweight wheel as the other one that I could easily take with me for public transport, but still with a better tire and with what do you call it, suspension. Yeah, so that's why if they have a really good deal on like the Falcon, I might grab that up and sell my A5 or something, maybe, who knows. Whoa. Carving to keep stability. Oh, not a very long road. So if you just slow down slowly, then you're not gonna get all the wobbling. Anyone coming? I hate when I turn my head to the side and it just pinches on my nose. Plus, like my helmet, right? It's super tight, but that's way safer, right, than a loose helmet, or even medium loose. But it doesn't have the hot spots, so it's good. But it's still super tight. Like I get chipmunks, and like because I'm almost 40, you can see all my wrinkles just get exaggerated a lot when I wear this one and afterwards. So it's probably not gonna be good to wear this helmet a lot if I want to avoid wrinkling my face. But hey, it's safe for my face if I face plant or something, right? Instead of just my bicycle helmet. Though when I went 45, I think I was only wearing my bicycle helmet. I went 77 kilometers an hour on my fucking e-scooter with only a bicycle helmet on, which is kind of, it's really stupid though. Anyways. Woo! Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Have a great day. Goodbye.